Hello, this is the Real McCoy Reacts, and hello out there to everybody in the YouTube world. Today we have Ryan Upchurch, Hollerboys, the official music video. Now, I have heard this song. I've heard this song a lot. This is one of my favorite songs. It's at the top of my playlist. The reason I'm doing this review on this song today, it fits in the storyline of the music reviews that I've done, because I just got done doing Hillbilly, which is a song I haven't heard. It brought so many memories back about living in a holler and stuff that I really wanted to do this song. A reason why I haven't reviewed this song already, I have a lot of emotions with this song. I don't understand really why. It brings back memories of my father living in West Virginia and growing up, living in a holler. It brings all that stuff back, and I understand this isn't an initial reaction, but this is an honest reaction. All my videos are unedited, uncut, live, no script. I do this in the dark, so there's no way I could plan any of this out. How I feel about a song is how I feel about a song. When a song touches me in my heart and soul, like this song has, I can listen to it 1,000 times and show you and tell you the same reaction every single time. In fact, I'm going to do some reverse psychology on YouTube today. You know, a true reaction is somebody that, let's give this example. If a reaction channel reacts to this first time and says they love it but never listen to it again, is that real? Is that a real reaction? I mean, some people want to argue about reactions and reviews, and if you've heard it, if you haven't heard it, all that kind of stuff. Upchurch Ghost rewired my brain. I got into Upchurch a few months ago. Parachute was the newest album that came out, so of course I gobbled it up and ate it up. I watched all the reaction channels doing it. I've really enjoyed listening to everybody else do this particular song. But my reaction will be different because it's my story, my life story, and the memories of what this song brings up in me will make it different than it is for everybody else. So that being said, so I'm going to try to keep this together. I'm going to get it started here. Let's go. And right off the bat, the reason I get emotional with this song, before my father passed away, he started a business, and I quit everything and left everything because I hadn't really had a relationship with my father. He'd lived away from me almost my entire life. So I left everything, went down, became certified, became a part of his business, and on the side we worked on Mustangs and built Mustangs. Fox body Mustangs was our specialty. We had two white ones that looked identical to this one on the screen. One was a stock one and one was built, built, I don't cuss, it was built, Fuggem, and F-U-G-G-E-M there, up. It was built up, 500 horsepower, monster. It had everything. Shift kits, transmission done, everything you could have done to one back then was done to it. Nitrous, it was a monster. So anyways, the memory of my father's, right here, right off the bat, as soon as I seen this car, it just changes the way you feel.
The only poison I've had is IV. The only man I fear is God. No snakes can make me run now, 'cause I've been bit by a moth. No bug can stare me down, no neighbor can shut me up.
And I hate poison ivy. And the reason no neighbor can shut you up when you live in a holler, and the main reason this is, everybody's separated so far from each other, you can't hear each other. When I lived in the holler in Minnehaha Springs in Pocahontas County, West Virginia, I'm not joking here, we had a picnic table out front of the house, and right beside the rope swing on a tree was a Target, and you could walk out of the front porch, go sit at the picnic table, 22, my stepfather had a 44, 30-06, he was a gun collector. They had was a stand-up safe full of guns, because when you live there, there's black bears, there's all kinds of stuff when you live deep in the country where you really need to have a gun. But anyways, you could literally walk out to your front porch on your picnic table and target practice, and nobody would hear you. So that's what he meant by no neighbor can shut you up, because the neighbors don't live side by side in a holler. You're kind of scattered out. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Let's go back. That was all awesome.
And as I be, the only man I fear is God. No snakes can make me run now, 'cause I've been bit by a moth. No bug can stare me down, no neighbor can shut me up. I'm off the grid and I'm off my rocker, I'm off in the holler sun. We them Hollerboys, holler if you needed something done.
Oh, it's so cute.
Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah,
And that is the life when you live in a holler. Everyone helps out each other. I don't care if it's a water leak at a house, if somebody needs farming stuff done, if somebody needed physical help, mental help. Everybody's friends. Everybody's there for each other. And generally, like, we had golf carts and four-wheelers and stuff, and generally you just get on your golf cart. I mean a golf cart, like an electric golf cart, or your go-kart or your four-wheeler or whatever. You went to your neighbors and you helped them with whatever they needed. I mean, it's that kind of a community. It was awesome. I mean, when you live in a holler at like 5, 6 o'clock at night when the sun's going down, and when it's all peaceful in the evening, right at dusk, it was a big thing for us. We'd go on family walks and check out all the deer coming out into the fields and take pictures and use binoculars, checking out all the big bucks and all the big deers that were around for that season and stuff. So holler life is another thing about holler life. Everything's always dirty. Like he was spraying his truck off there. You can spray them off every single day. The dust is crazy. Everything stays really, really dirty in a holler. But I'm going to go back and listen to that chorus again, because it's really the life you live when you live in a holler.
if you needed something done, holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them Hollerboys. The only fight I've ever been in was taking up for somebody else.
Same here.
The only time I got my jaw jacked is never, but damn sure not quite yet. The times I miss the most are the times nobody knows. When it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down old Sam's Creek Road. We them holler.
I mean, that's what this song does for me every single time. It brings back all the memories of growing up in that life and the youth of it. And, the world was wide open back then. I'm older now. I'm 46. I'm facing a non-curable disease, been battling it for 10 years. I've had my ups and downs with it. But songs like this makes everything I've went through, I remember all the good stuff, all the great memories, all the great times. It makes me forget about all the hard times, and that's what I really love about a song like this. And yes, it's a review. I'm reviewing this song. I've heard this song probably 1,000 times, but I still feel the same way every single time I hear it. And if you truly, truly understand this song, the scenery of this song is exactly what it looks like to live in a holler. Exactly. It's what you see every day. It's what it looks like every day. It's not made up. It's real.
The times I miss the most are the times nobody knows. When it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down old Sam's Creek Road. We them holler.
I really want to make sure everybody goes to Ryan Upchurch's page, subscribe to him. He's the talented guy. I mean, this same guy, the song I did before this was Hillbilly, which is completely and totally different energy, power, hip-hop. And then he does this, something that's so real and from his soul, and, you know, there's no transparency here at all. This is real music. This is beautiful music. It's soul-touching music. It really is. I mean, and he's got the talent. So anyways, go to Ryan Upchurch's page, subscribe to him, check out his other stuff. He really deserves the spins. Let's go.
Yeah, we them holler boy, native to the holler soul, washed in the spring of a farmer's joy.
So beautiful.
We them holler boys, holler if you're needing something done, holler if you need a chip on a shoulder, or a hand with a loaded gun. We them holler boys, holler if you needed something done.
This little boy is so cute. It looked like from the drone footage church that you're at the top of the ridge, at the end of the holler, at the top of the ridge. So, yep, hollers have ridges and mountains and all kinds of stuff that are connected to the hollers. So, anyways, this boy's really cute. Subscribe to our channel. Well, I still have an Instagram page, same name. We like communication in both places. Leave comments. This song is really, you know, forever burnt in my soul, and I will ever be a hero. Upchurch will forever be a hero, and I will forever be a fan, really based off this one song. I mean, it just brings back so many memories. It's so real for me. It's kind of a life that I lived growing up. So, and when you're older and you need to remember some of those times and you forgot about it, and daily life doesn't let you remember stuff, and then you hear a song, and all of a sudden it jars back all those great, wonderful memories. It is a real reaction, no matter how many times I hear it. It is a real reaction. I love this song. 2 from the heart, thumbs up. I'm trying to keep it together here. I hope everybody out there has a wonderful day. I'm going to let this one play out, and Real McCoy out.
Holler if you need a chip on a shoulder, and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out there screaming door, no shirt on, leaving 2 black marks down on one way.
This guy's a legend, folks. We're watching a legend.